in glory, oh bright. A pig with a purpose, a warrior's fight. Hooves in the dirt, dreams in the air. The world said no, but he didn't care. Snouts to the wind, ears to the sky. The legend grew loud, the oink wouldn't die. Oink, oink, destiny horse. Breaking through fences, smashing through doors. Perfectly absurd, yet mighty, yet true. Bow to the pig, he's coming for you. Through the storm, through the muck, through the night. Tail coat tight, heart full of light. They laughed, they mocked, said he couldn't be. But the oink echoed louder, just wait and see. A hero in mud, a king of the sky. A laugh in the dark, a twinkle in his eye. Absurd and majestic, ridiculous and proud. The oink is his anthem, it's sung out loud. Oink, oink, destiny roars. Breaking through fences, smashing through doors. Perfectly absurd, yet mighty, yet true. Bow to the pig, he's coming for you. Through the storm, through the muck, through the night. Tailcoat tight, heart full of light. They laughed, they mocked, said he couldn't be. But the oink echoed louder, just wait and see. Oink, oink, destiny roars. Breaking through fences, smashing through doors. Perfectly absurd, yet mighty, yet true. Bow to the pig, he's coming for you. He's coming for you. For you.
Alrighty legends, welcome back aboard the Pig Express. Tonight we're going the ultimate, absolutely nothing planned, just a chill, chat and sail kind of stream. The perfect combo for a captain with questionable navigational skills and severe coffee addiction. We're going to cruise around Nautic XP and see what has changed, because I haven't played for a week, and knowing Nautic, they have changed a lot, and I can already see something that's changed. The layout has changed a lot. I can see that quality of life, and I hear seagulls. Okay, cool. So we've got some things that have actually changed. And down here, we do have a wind and drift indicator. Very cool. So some things have changed already, I see. Everything is cold and dark, as we can see. Nothing is switched on just yet. But we will turn on the battery, so I can see where the little buttons are. There we go. What else am I switching on? There we go. We don't need the spotlight, but I've turned on the internal lights, the position lights and the external lights. Oh, what's this? What is this? Okay, one long, two short with the horn. Okay, so we can start and stop it. So they've put in a sound panel, which is really cool. That's really cool. Okay, let's stop that. Okay, we're going to have to play with that for sure. I'm going to close the doors just because I can. Oh, they got an on and off switch now. Okay, I love it. I love it. Okay, they're definitely adding lots of new things. What we'll do is we'll turn on our radio. I'll try not to get too distracted. What else will we turn on? Our sonar. Okay. I don't know why. Oh, there we go. It's come up now. Right, and our radar can be switched on as well. Let's turn on our engine. So everything is pretty much started now. Let's see what else they've changed. Hopefully everyone had a great weekend, and hopefully everyone's going to have a great week ahead. I'm just curious to see what's changed. A lot has changed. A lot of little things that mean big differences. Okay, we'll turn on our camera angles. We'll actually change some of these. Let's go out this way on our stern camera and our bow camera. We'll bring it across this way. Very good. Alrighty, very cool. I think we're almost ready to depart. Just double check everything. Everything's good. Yes, yes, very good. Okay, Captain Edward, are you okay for departure? Yep, you still look angry, so you're ready for departure. Okay, so we are at the dock here. We do need to put out a radio call first. I'll just run back to the radio here, and we'll bring up our map and see what channel we need to be on. We need to be on channel 7. So we'll use our mouse wheel here to go to channel 7. And we'll call up Penamude. And we'll request a ferry task.
This is car ferry. Seabound. Can we support with some car ferry duty?
Seabound, P.I.G, you are assigned for our local ferry route. Proceed to the start position.
Okay, here we go. We've got to go back there and reverse back on it. Okay. So if we jump on the outside view here, we can see the ramp here that we've got to go back onto. So we actually got to reverse back onto this ramp. So which way are we going to do this? Well, I guess we better start by just reversing out. That'd be the natural thing to do. Let's bring up all our information. Now let's bring up our docking panel. Let's throw the ropes. There we go. All our mooring lines are off. Let's go in reverse. And we will... What will we do? Maybe our port engine will put just a little bit more in reverse just to pull our stern out a little bit more. Get rid of that text. Okay, we're clearing everything. Very good. Okay, perfect. Reversing out. We've got 3% throttle on both engines in reverse now. We'll just keep cruising out nice and slow. We do have a lot of weight, so we do have a lot of momentum, so we don't want to go too fast in reverse going out of here. I do have dynamic weather on, so we don't know what the weather will change into every, say, 15 minutes, I think I set it to. So every 15 minutes, something might actually change. So we could end up with a storm, we could end up with snow, we could end up with absolutely anything. Okay, very nice. So here's the car ferry. Ferry Express Baltic. Seabound. So we've got to reverse back onto this ramp here. So what we'll try and do is we'll try and reverse out, and then we'll try and turn a little bit. And then we'll just use our engines to spin us completely around. Steve JL54, good morning. How are you, mate? Hopefully you've been well. I just responded to your comment, mate. Sorry about the late reply. I still am super sick, but that's why I'm streaming tonight. I thought I'd stream and just chill out with everyone while I can. Hopefully you're well, mate. And sorry again for the late reply. So what we are going to do is we'll actually go reverse a little bit more on our starboard engine now. Just use our mouse wheel down here on the throttle panel. That's the way I like to use it anyway. I just use my mouse wheel. I find it so easy. So much easier. And that should start pulling our stern around just slightly. Only slightly. And what we might do is we'll zero out the throttle on our port engine. Anthony Miller, good to see you, mate. Hopefully you are well. Great to see another episode, Pig. Hope you get feeling better soon, my man. Yeah, I'm trying to. Honestly, I just was like, I want to sail. And so I thought, why not live stream and chill out with whoever wants to watch and have a sail together and possibly a sunrise. Probably down to Wolgast is probably where we'll be heading to. So what I'm doing is I'm putting some rudder on now. I'm going to come super close to this. And then we'll just use our engines to spin us around. Yeah, I'll tell you, multiple sclerosis and viruses definitely don't mix well together. It's definitely let me know it's a good virus anyway. Okay, we're almost clear now of the wharf. With these bigger ships, slow and steady definitely wins the race. Okay, we're going to go neutral on all the engines. Good to hear you well, Steve. You're in the UK right now. Geez, it must be early in the morning for you, mate. In France right now, it's currently 2:39 AM. So it'd be early in the morning for you. Okay, so we are going to put 10% throttle in reverse on our starboard engine. We'll see what that looks like here in a second. We'll just keep coming backwards for a second. I do have hard rudder over to the port side. Just trying to swing our stern around just a little bit more. Very good. Alright. Now let's throw our port engine 12% in forward. And let's get this big ship rotating. Now I put it 12% on our port engine just to stop our motion in reverse. Just make sure there's nothing behind us, so I'll map my stern camera here. But we look all clear from the stern. Okay, what we'll do is we'll level out our throttles now. 10% on each. And as you can see, we're rotating pretty heavy. Well, it looks like we might get some fog or some rain. I don't know. The weather looks like it's just about to change again, so every 10 minutes the weather will change. Like, it was looking like a nice little sunrise and now it's gotten all dark again. Captain Edwards in there doing nothing but just looking out, getting paid for nothing, this captain over here. But I do like the new captain. Looks a bit grumpy though. Last time I had a cry about a captain, the previous captain to this one, that Nautic had, I said he looked seasick. And when I said he looked seasick, Nautic changed him in literally 3 days. But there has been an update that they've done that we're testing at the moment. If I bring up the HUD again, here we've got a drift, wind and drift indicator. So this is super cool. This is something new. And do I have enough time to go back in the wheelhouse? Yeah, okay, let's do it. Let's go back in the wheelhouse. I'll show you as well. We do have a sound panel, so we can use our horns. So 1 long, 2 long, 1 long, 2 short, 1 short, 1 long, 1 short, 1 long, 3 short at different intervals and stuff like that, which is super cool. And we can actually set it on play, so if we're in fog we can just constantly play that, the horns going at certain intervals. It's an hour earlier in the UK. Got a notification that you're streaming. I might switch from my phone to my laptop. It's just good to see you, mate, and it's really good to see you in the way that I get to apologise for the late reply. I felt super bad when I seen some people's comments. I was like, they've been waiting days, I got a reply. Okay. We're looking good. We're slowly getting around. We're at the stern camera now. We do have traffic over here, and we've got traffic coming out of the channel as well. But nothing around us that's going to affect us yet. Yeah, I'm a bit sketchy about what weather we're going to get though. But lucky so far we don't see any lightning in the distance, which is a good start because I don't really want a storm. Because where we're going, if we're going down to Wolgast, it's definitely going to be shallow. Go to the outside view now. We're nearly all the way around. So what we can also do now is put our bow thruster to push us over to the port side. So I've just turned that on now, because I want to keep our bow where it is now. Exciting seeing some of the updates. I've been playing the demo 20 minutes at a time. Can't wait until they release so we can take full advantage. Yeah, mate, I can't wait for everyone to get their hands on it. But one thing I like to say to people too is, like, even though they get to see us mucking around with the new things that are happening, we also get to find the bugs. So the more bugs that we find, the better experience everyone else has when this does get fully released. Okay, so I have just basically zeroed out the throttles. I've taken off the bow thruster just now, so we're going to start reversing back just a tiny bit. As we can see, we're pretty much almost perfectly lined up. We just need to push our bow a bit more over to the port side. But that was looking good. That was a really nice rotation. Like, I'm not going to give myself too much credit there, but yeah, I'm happy with that. So I've got 2% throttle in reverse on both engines now. Just make our way back slowly. What are we going? 2 knots. That's fine. But I don't like how dark it's gotten. I was excited for like a really nice sunrise. Oh, I think I overcooked it. Oh, I had our bow thruster going the wrong way. Oh, that's a good start. I was wondering, how did we get so far on this angle? I had our bow thruster pushing us over to the starboard instead of the port. That's alright. We can fix that. Super dark though. Super dark. So I've just slowed down on the throttles now just so we can come back nice and slow while we're waiting for our bow to push around as well. Oh, I don't want a bug report. Okay, neutral on the throttles. Okay, now let's jump over this other side. And before we dock up, we're just going to throw down this one ramp just to see how lined up we are, because it is really dark. And I can't really see that well. Oh, I'm thinking we're pretty good. I'm thinking we're pretty good. Okay, so let's reverse back just a tiny bit more. And we'll neutral out the throttles and bring up the docking panel. Let's dock up. Okay, they're tight. Drop this all the way down. And here we go. Let's load up. Oh, that was successful. It's our first success for the night. So hopefully everyone has had a great weekend that just passed and everyone's looking forward to a great week ahead. We'll jump back up the rear view so we can see the cars loading. See how many we get, and then we'll have to find out where we're going. But I'm betting that we're going down to Wolgast. Council, bring up our map. I actually wouldn't mind to do a trip out to Stralsund. That'd be alright, so maybe it might give us that one. Not sure yet. We'll soon find out where we go. But I'm betting we go down to Wolgast. Okay, we're still loading. Oh, we're taking on quite a few cars. Is that it? Yep, that's all of them. Lift up our ramp. And then we'll find out where we're going. Yep, we're going down to Wolgast. Okay. So coming out of here, there's markers everywhere. So what we're going to have to do is make sure port to port, which is fine. And we do have a restricted danger or isolated danger marker right here that we need to watch out for. So we'll pretty much come out towards this marker right here. And then we do have our leading line or our line of sight markers right here, which will be right in front of us. Anyway. Oh, there's a bit of sun coming through, guys. That's absolutely beautiful. Anyway, let's go. Jump up to the wheelhouse. Let's go check out where we're going. Okay, I'll come over this side because this is where I want to watch the markers. Okay, I want to head sort of out this way and then down because I want to stay away from that restricted isolated danger marker, which is right there. It's that marker right there. That's the isolated danger. Anyway, let's throw off our mooring lines and let's go slow ahead. Double check. Yes, slow ahead. Engines are 20% each. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're on our way. Grab your coffees and your life jackets and watch for the pig to sink. Almost 17 hours in the demo. Yeah, honestly, I can't wait for people to be able to get their hands on it. I don't know why. But my keyboard has stopped responding. No, my keyboard's still working. But my keyboard stopped actually turning with the rudder. So now I've got to use the rudder with the mouse. Okay. That's scary. Alright, we might actually crash here. Yeah, 17 hours in the demo. You're almost at captain level. We're probably going to have to use our throttles. Because the rudder's not working on my keyboard. Which is super weird. Oh, it's on override. Okay. Something happened there. Now let's turn that off. Yeah, still not working. Why is my rudder not working? Let's slow down for a second while I'll try and work this out. Yeah, we're going to have to use our throttles. Oh no. I honestly don't know what I've done. I honestly don't know what I've done here. Okay, we're using our throttles all the way down. I've obviously pressed something that has made it that I can't use my rudders with my keyboard. Which now I'm panicking because now I'm thinking we're going to crash. Let's jump down on the starboard throttle. Alright, now it's going to take 100% concentration. Right, we are slowly turning, using our throttles. Okay. Super scary. So if we do crash, it's 100% on me. Because I've got no throttles. Oh, rudder. I've got throttles, I just don't have rudder. Okay, back to slow ahead, both engines. Yeah, I got a feeling we're definitely going to hit something. Oh, not to worry. Yeah, okay. The game is actually frozen. It's locked my camera angle in the one position. And I can't move it. I can't move my camera. There we go. It's come back. Okay. I honestly don't know what's happening. Okay, bring up our map. Where are we? Okay, we need to get around them markers there. So we'll bring up all our information. And we'll take off our thrust on our port engine. And we'll see if we can't do this turn successfully. Failures are what makes a simulation, yeah, 100% right now, because everything is actually starting to fail on me. My mouse wasn't working. Definitely interesting times. Okay, slow ahead both engines I think in a second. If we make it all the way down to Wolgast right now, I'm literally gonna have a victory cigar. Okay, we do have a marker coming up on this side. No, we're clear. Okay, very good. Very good. I'm freaking out now. Everything's a panic now. Okay, we do need to take throttle off the port side. Bring it back down to neutral. Anthony Miller, thank you so very much for dropping in, mate. I really appreciate it. Have a great working week, mate. Take care, and thank you so very much for dropping in. I really appreciate it. I really, really appreciate it. Take care. And yes, we will try and enjoy the trip, but I have a feeling it's not going to be that enjoyable. It's going to be scary for a lot of people. Yes, so this is our new wind and drift indicator, which is really cool. So we've got our relative drift, our true drift, our relative wind, and our true wind. Uh-oh, we got fog rolling in. This couldn't have happened at the worst time. No, it's rain and fog. Okay. This couldn't have happened at a worse time. This is so bad. And we got wind pushing us across. Oh, we might be in a bit of trouble here. We definitely might be in a bit of trouble. Oh, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. Everything's going wrong. We're gonna sink. Look at this. We are gonna sink. Oh no. All this couldn't have happened at a worse time. Oh, we've got rudder back. Okay, I've worked out what I've done. So if anyone else has this issue, we've got our rudder back. We're all good now. Okay, if anyone else has this issue, lucky I read this. So what I've done is I must have clicked something somewhere and it locked our rudder. And so what's happened is now our rudder's locked and I can't use my keyboard. But if I right click on it, now we're good. So if anyone else has that problem, we've solved it. We've solved the mystery. Let's get everything off the screen here. Let's really concentrate on where these markers are. I'm happy now. Okay, we can see the light there of it. Very good. Okay, let's check out. Okay, we've got a leading line up here that we need to follow. As soon as we're at these two red markers that will pass on our port side. Captain Edward, what are you doing? Sitting there chilling. So I'm happy. We've got our rudder back. We'll jump on the outside and have a look. Look at this, absolutely crazy. We can't see anything at all. So I've got dynamic weather on, if anyone has just jumped in. So basically the weather does change every 10 minutes, I think I set it at. So every 10 minutes it changes. We get new weather. But if anyone has any questions, definitely fire them away in the comment section, or if you want to chat or chat about ships or anything like that, fire away. So here's our 2 red markers here. So we need to get around there, and there will be a leading line up here. But I have a feeling it's going to be a little bit too much rain for us to see it. Once we're around this next turn, this big one here, we'll speed up. Yeah, I definitely don't like this storm. But thankfully we're in like a little canal, so it's not going to affect us as in like waves or anything like that, so we're pretty good there. Yeah, what a crazy storm. True wind. Okay, our drift is only 0.13, so that's all good. It's more the relative wind that we need to sort of worry about. And which way it's going to push us and how it's going to affect us. But we've got that much weight and momentum moving forward that it really shouldn't affect us that much. We should be pretty right. Absolutely crazy weather. Captain Edward, there's no fear on his face. He's happy. No fear at all. Where's the best place for me? About like that. Yeah, definitely don't like this storm. So we won't do this complete mission. What we'll do is we'll go to another ship. We'll try and go through a few different things. So if anyone wants to see a certain ship or a certain scenario, definitely throw it in the comment section. So up here you can see these 2 little white lines. Now if I bring up my chart, that's these here, our leading lines. So it's telling us, if we have a look here, we're too far over to the port side. So we need to turn towards it. So this lower one here will be the one that we need to sort of turn towards. And as we turn, we need to try and line them up with each other. So we're too far over to the port side of this channel. If I'm looking at it correctly. Where are you? Okay, so we should slowly start seeing them come together. Leading lines are definitely great help. Yeah, they're slowly coming together. They're close enough together now. Do you know a good page where it's possible to find out more about the different markers and rules? Yes, so there are a few good pages. Are you in my Discord, Steve? Or do you have Discord? Because if you have Discord and you just write a message in the, or in what section? In the chat to P.I.G section, I can send you a couple links with all the pages with the different with all the markers and all the different rules and everything, with like Zone A or Region A and Region B of the ILAL rules. So basically which region you're in, it just swaps around the other way. So as you can see now, these markers are lined up completely. So that means we're right smack bang in the middle of the channel, so we can actually turn a bit and head straight for them now. And see, you can see this bottom leading line marker going back over to the port side, like as we're looking at it, to the port side. So it's basically saying that we're too far starboard. Now it's coming back to the middle slowly, and then we head towards it. But now we need to follow these markers around. So these green markers here and the red markers pretty much, but you just concentrate on your closest marker first when navigating, and then you go to your furthest. But I love leading lines because they are a great indicator of A, where you are, and B, knowing that you're in a channel. Yeah, definitely send me a message, and after this stream I'll have a coffee and everything, and I'll definitely get you through some information on all the markers and stuff like that. Once you sort of get used to it, once you know the basics, it's pretty easy from there. But some of the markers, they can get quite confusing, like especially some of the yellow ones, like you got like your center channel marker that will actually be like a crossroads, so two channels converge on this point, and there'll be like a yellow mark with a cross and stuff, but then there could be a yellow marker, a little round buoy one, that's basically an anchorage one. So like it can get confusing at the same time, but as long as you know your main ones, and I would say the main ones are these port and starboard lateral markers, your leading lines, they're important. I'll get rid of that, we don't need a GPS marker. So your leading lines here as well, and they're here as well. What else would be important? Your isolated danger marker, the two little round balls sitting on top of each other, black with the, and then it'll have like a post with two black with the red band, just a black post with a red band on it, I should say. That's a more easier way to say it. Right here, you got this red marker like this. That's basically an indicator to a channel starter here. Then here you go, channel converging. Where are we? These ones are interesting, so and I'll just make sure we're not going to crash here, which we were close to, because I get sidetracked very easy. Don't crash. We're a long way over to the port side. Would have to be super close to the bottom right now. Expect a scrape. Gammy Wombat, how you going, mate? Hopefully you are well. I'm absolutely new in ship simulation, but I'm also a hardcore simmer, so I really need to know as much as possible, especially about navigation. Yeah, you know, like, simming is an absolute brilliant form of gaming, I believe. It keeps the mind busy and sharp, and, you know, it teaches you something. You're actually learning something valuable. That's what I love about... Oh, yeah, we hit something. What did we hit? Yeah, we hit bottom. We're right though. There's only a little scrape. It's because I was too busy getting distracted looking around at the chart. But yeah, as I was saying about the chart while we're cruising off that, these are another important one. So you've got a western cardinal right here. They're facing towards each other, the two little triangles. So that means stay on the western side. So on the western side here, it's pretty clear. Here, where they're pointing away from each other, that's an eastern marker, so stay on the east side. So we know there's a channel there, so we would stay on the east side there. Then if we go up here, we've got a southern marker, stay on the south, and stay on the west, and stay on the north right here. So it's pretty cool how they're all together. So yeah. But yeah, it's absolutely amazing. Simulation games are amazing because you get to learn and play at the same time. Doing good, mate. How are you doing? Honestly, mate, Gammy Wombat, I'm sick as a dog, but I was going to record tonight, but I thought I'll try and hang out with everyone as long as possible and just do a stream and see how my internet goes. Because it is cloudy and snowy weather, so the cloud's here, so when there's cloud I get internet reception. It's quite funny. We better make sure we don't hit this marker. Don't hit this marker, pig. No, we're good. Oh, better stay out here. I'm going to start a bit of a turn and I don't want to hit him with our stern here. Board be getting close. Yep, we're past him. Good. Very good. Okay, back inside we go. Got wet enough now, I think. I'm doing a wombat. Yeah, absolutely doing a wombat. Got sidetracked looking at the chart. I always get sidetracked. Okay, I think we can speed up a little bit here. Let's go up to, what are we at now? 40. Let's go 60% on the throttles. Past that big turn now. You're very delayed by about 1 minute. Yeah, but I was probably delayed just in general reading your comment, to be honest. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have a look. I'm probably, from what I'm seeing on mine, I'm probably about, yeah, 30 seconds, something like that. Oh no, it's okay now. Okay, very good. Now, I was probably a bit delayed in responding to you, mate. As I said, sidetracked very quickly. So how you been, mate? How's your weekend? All good? That railway game that you're playing looks absolutely epic. Honestly, if I had a better internet connection, I'd be begging to jump on and multiplayer with you. Yeah, what's going on here? Oh yeah, we're good. Phoenix Company Gaming, how you going, mate? More players the better. We have 3 at the moment. Okay, so anyway, the internet company's supposed to be coming back today, so it's 3:21 a.m. my time, but I'm supposed to be getting connected today now with the fast fiber, so time will tell. But if I get connected, I'll definitely be in contact with you about jumping on and we'll do a stream together. It'll be funny as. 2 Aussies and their shenanigans. Just miss. Yeah, no worries, Steve. I'll definitely get them links through to you, mate. When I finish doing this stream, I'll jump on Discord while I have a coffee and chill out and send you them links with the channel markers and all the different rules and whatever else I can find. But if you ever have any questions, don't hesitate. Just jump in the Discord there and fire away at me. So, Steve, you said that you're right into simulation. What other simulators do you play? What tool do we use to stream? I use, what is it, OBS Studio to stream. I find it's easy. I don't have all the stuff that Gammy Wombat has set up. He's got all the Streamlabs set up and everything like that. That's over my head. I wouldn't have a clue how to do any of that. But yeah, I just use OBS Studio, but I record mainly, so I record with the OBS Studio and then I edit with DaVinci Resolve. Is it free? Yes, it is free. I have not paid a cent for OBS. Oh, would be getting close to that marker. No, we're good. X-Plane 12 flying the... Oh, A330, yeah. I've never actually played X-Plane, to be honest with you. I've done a lot, when I say a lot, I mean thousands of hours on Microsoft Flight Simulator X. I've only just recently got Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 and 2024. So that will be interesting. I just need to get a little bit better internet because I want to play 2024 because I want to play career mode. I love having a career. The editing tool, Phoenix Company Gaming, was DaVinci Resolve, and that's free. And that's an amazing software. Like, well, I don't get paid or anything to say that. I don't get paid at all. But, like, so you know it's a genuine review that I'm giving you. DaVinci Resolve is so powerful for, like, the free version. So they got the studio version, and then they got the free version. The free version does everything. Like, you can cut, you've got the Fusion page, you can put text in, you can even do like things on the free version of DaVinci Resolve, like auto ripple delete silence. So what that means is if you've done like an hour or 2 hours of recording and you want to cut out all the points where you're quiet and not talking, you can actually automatically cut all them out with one click. That was in their newest update, and I was like, damn, that's good. That's so handy. Oh, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. Expect to hear some scraping. Maybe not. I think the pig got us out of there. We're almost in trouble then. I honestly thought that was a red marker, but it's a green one. You're about to start streaming and working on a YouTube site? That's awesome, mate. Yeah, I use OBS and DaVinci. They both go hand in hand, but make sure when you do OBS and you're setting it up, make sure that your settings for your stream and your recording are correct, and that you set that up properly. And once you set it up, you'll be all sweet. That was my biggest thing, is like the files. Like I record in, I think it's MKV, and so that means like if for some weird reason the power goes off, which that happens all the time here in France, and the computer cuts out, it won't corrupt the recording. Where if you're just recording in like MP4 or something like that, or .mov, and your power cuts out, you'll corrupt your recording and you won't get it back. Why does the power go out? Because it's France. No, it's yeah, it's, I don't know, it's a bit of a different world. Yeah, it's a bit of a different world. Sometimes like the weirdest stuff happens over here. But then they just the other day they planned a power outage for once, an actual planned one. And it was funny because it only went off for like 2 minutes. It's like, well, that was great. It's the fastest repair I've ever seen in my life. Now, if they could do the same with my fiber tomorrow, I'll be super happy. If I'm connected tomorrow with fiber, I mean, that's going to make my year. I've been waiting 13 months on contract now to be connected with some fiber internet. And it's been a constant battle with the internet company to get connected. And the connection point's only 10 meters away. But every time they send a technician, it's just a new excuse. You'll be Piggy the Speedy. Yeah, I'll be speedy, alright. Speedily downloading as much as possible. Filling up my 2 terabyte hard drive. But also the ability to stream more freely as well, like I'm doing now. I'm super happy I get to chill with everyone and just relax and play and enjoy my time. And we do have traffic coming out here, but we should be good. Now we are coming up to a bridge. That should automatically open for us. I should have jumped on the radio and asked him to like slow down for us, but we're all good. We got plenty of time. So because he's coming out of the harbour, we're just going to pass him starboard to starboard. That should be completely fine and legit. But he might actually try and run into us. Let's jump out this side. Let's make sure we're all clear. You good, mate? You're not going to run into us? No, very good. Alright. Jump back in the wheelhouse. So we've got to do a tight turn here in a second. And I think we missed our turn. We missed our turn. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. See, I get distracted. I look at a little motorboat and I get distracted. Oh, we might be good. We might be good. Turn Titanic. Okay, we need to get right in the middle. If this bridge doesn't open, we're in so much trouble. Open bridge. Oh, thank you. Okay. If that didn't open then, we were in so much trouble. I was starting to panic. Well, we would have been close on that other side there. Yeah, I think we're a bit close on the other side. Quick run, 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 run. I'm keeping fit this episode. Oh no, we're fine. We're cruising. So we'll start a bit of a turn here. Just make sure we don't knock off one of these markers right here. And we should be good. We're cruising. We're just about to dock up. Captain Edward, what do you think about that? So I have slowed us all down. We are sitting on slow ahead, 20% on the throttles, just to take our speed down while we cruise into this port area. Oh, okay. The stress is over. Oh, not really. We've still got to dock up yet. And this is a very tight docking area. As you can see, like we've got to reverse into this section right here. And here's the other bank. I'm sure Captain Edward's impressed. Yeah. Are you impressed, sir? He doesn't look too impressed. Be nice to see him smile just once. Okay, as we cruise up here, actually we might take a quick look at this dock to see if, I don't know, see if something's changed. I'm glad that the weather has actually improved since we've started. Okay, has anything changed? Oh, Gammy Wombat, if you're still hanging around. Did you see the new sound panel? Oh, I think they've added another one of these. Maybe. Sound panel? Yeah. So I'll show you in a second. So we'll go neutral on the throttles here now. I think we've got enough momentum. Probably a little too much momentum. So what we'll do is we'll actually start reversing. 20% reverse on the port throttle. Probably hit that a bit too early. Off reversing. We don't need to reverse. Okay. I slowed us down too quick. Silly pig. Silly, silly pig. Okay, while we're stopped here, I'll show you the sound panel. Sound panel. Okay, here it is here. So basically, what we've got is we've got our different horn signals. So what we can do is we can go here, one short, one long, one short, and we can go every 60 seconds and start it. And as you can hear, the horn is making the different sounds. So, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. So what we are going to do now is we are going to go, what are we going to do? 10% in reverse on the port engine, and we'll go 10% on the starboard, in forward. Now what we will do for this is we will go to, not this camera angle, this one. Now we are moving forward, weirdly. Okay, I've just increased the throttle in reverse on our port engine here. Bring it back to 10%. Oh, no. That was scary. Not 31%. 10%. Oh, our horn's still going. I'll switch that off in a second. And 10% in reverse. There we go. More. 20%. Why are we not stopping? Okay, we're spinning around now. All is well. Okay, neutral on the throttles. I'm supposed to be completing a food safety supervisor course online while working, but I guess ships have galleys, so watching is food related, right? Yeah, that's 100%, mate. It's definitely food related. Okay, neutral out our engines. Maybe 1%, just so we can keep coming backwards. And neutral on them again. Okay, we'll just quickly jump over this side. Yeah, we're good. And we come to a slow stop here. And we bring up our docking panel. It says collision, but we're not colliding with anything. Okay, I'll move forward then if you don't like it. Doesn't like us being too close. There we go. And we'll tighten you up now. And we'll zero out the throttles. And drop out down this door. See if we're lined up enough. Yep, we are. Very good. We've docked up. Happy days. You got this ferry mastered. I honestly love this ferry. I love playing around with it. But do you know what we need to do? We need to turn off that horn. It's going to annoy me beeping every 2 minutes, or 1 minute it's beeping, so turn off. Thank you, you've done your job. Off. No, off. There we go. Okay, very good. Horn is off. Now we can take a little looky around, see what's going on. Let's go Alt V, I think the drone is. It's been a while. Yes, it is. Okay. Go down here, see what's going on. Watch the cars come out on a beautiful sunrise. Oh, that's a nice shot right there, I think. Oh, where would a nice shot be? Right there. There we go. That's a nice shot. I need to take a screenshot. I don't think it's too nice. That's better. That's a better angle. Take a screenshot. I'm happy with that. Can watch the cars unload. And now I think we've got to go back down to Penanude. But everyone in the chat can make a decision for me. Do we complete this mission and go back down to Penanude, or do we jump in another ship? And if we do jump into another ship, what would you like to see? Would you like to see anything in particular? Like a pilot mission, or tugboat, or small car ferry, or what else is there? There's the LNG, there's the bulk carrier. Bulk carrier. Oh, okay. Why didn't you... Is there more cars coming off? No, there mustn't be. So maybe we've got to drop a ramp. Maybe? I don't know. Oh no, I think he's bugged out there. I think he's bugged out. Yeah, don't know what's going on there. So bulk carrier it is. Okay. Alright, so let's jump out of here. Let's go main menu. Oh, we got 126 XP for that. That's great. Gammy Wombat would remember the time, I don't know what I was doing as a mission, but I was doing something as a mission and I ended up losing just as many points for the mission that I gained for doing the mission. Okay, so let's go play. Open world, ship, and the bulk carrier. This will be definitely interesting. Okay, location. Where are we going from? Let's go Stralsund. It's difficult. Weather. Let's go dynamic. Let's change it every 10 minutes. We don't need 3:44 in the morning. Let's go 8:44. That's a better time of day. And let's start. Oh, good old bulk carrier. I haven't used this one. This will be interesting. Oh, what's the last one I used? LNG. Yep, the liquid gas. No control to the ship, that's fine. Let's get everything off the screen and have a little look around. Okay, very cool. Do we have bow thrusters on this? Please tell me we've got bow thrusters. We'll soon find out when we get in the wheelhouse. Everything's cold and dark. Okay, so we'll turn on our... Oh, where's all the buttons? There we go. DC, AC bus, internal lights, position lights, external lights. Turn on the engines. Close our hatch doors because why not? Yeah, okay, so we've got no... Yep, we've got no bow thrusters. Okay, this will be interesting. This will be very interesting, actually. We're going to have to move forward. Oh, and we've only got a single engine, that's right. So we can't use our engines to maneuver it either. Load her up. Yeah. Better do that for sure. What do? Do we I can't remember. Do we make the radio call first and then load it up? Channel 1 at least, anyway. Open the bulk doors first. Oh no, this is technical. I think we use the same one as the car ferry, don't we? Yes, we do. Oh, that's super sweet. Okay. That's cool as. And we can close them. So they're fully animated now. Animated. I said that weird then. That's so cool. Okay. So we're going to be relying on tugboats a lot too, I think. Now, let's load you up. Let's jump back inside. Coffee machine. Half load and watch it fill. Okay, so let's... Why not a full load? Is there a reason why I don't want a full load? Okay, so I'll start it. Okay, let's jump on the outside. Drone mode. Oh, it's super cool. Oh yeah, we got a bit of dust coming out the end of the nozzle there. And we can see it creeping up. Super cool. Okay, that's finished. Now you spin around out of our way. Very cool. Very cool. I love that big bridge over there. I'd love to sail underneath it. Where does that go? Out that way. I haven't sailed underneath that yet. Anyway, it's for another time. Okay, so what are we going to do now? Let's request a... I don't know. We'll see what it comes up with. Stralsund. And let's request a merchant task. Where are we going to go to? Oh, maybe here? Okay.
Stralsund. This is bulk carrier Sea Spray. We are docked at berth 4 and ready to receive cargo. Loading operations are completed.
Sea Spray, Stralsund.
Let's head out.
Your phosphates cargo is ready for loading.
Where do we got to go? Hopefully not all the way up to Satsnitz. That'd be a long journey. No? Okay. Oh, down to here. Okay. Can we even get into there? Oh, that looks super sketchy. That area looks super sketchy. Oh, sitting lower now? Yeah, we will definitely be sitting lower. It's one thing we'll get onto when we jump back in here. We'll have a look up here. Depth below bow. Okay, what do we got? 7 meter draft. That's okay. Now, what are we going to do? I think we need to pull out first because here is very shallow. So I need to get sort of up here. That's only 5 meters there. Okay, so we just need to go straight ahead, turn around here, and buzz off. Okay, let's do that. Yep, that sounds like a plan. Okay. Bring up our mooring lines and throw off all them. And let's start creeping forward. Go 5% on the throttle. Oh, Captain Edward's back with me. You know what, I didn't turn on our radar, our GPS, our sonar. Okay, what we should do is maybe like just a slight little turn. Just bring us close to the dock here. Oh, don't get too close, pig. Okay, that's fine. Right, we're on our way. Try everything off the screen. That's really cool. It's got the little red light at the end, so no helicopters or anything run into it. Very cool. Great stream. Thanks for the info. Time to head home. Yeah, thank you so much for dropping in, Phoenix Company Gaming. I really appreciate it, mate. Hope you have a safe travel home. Take care until I see you next time, mate. Thank you again for dropping in. Really appreciate it. Oh, it looks beautiful out here. Sort of wish we had bow thrusters at least, though. And we're going super slow. What have we got? 1 knot. Let's go 10% on the throttle then. I don't want to give it too much because we have to stop just up here and then get some tugs to turn us around so we can boot off down this channel here. Go down this channel, then around there. What's that coming down? Container ship's coming down. Okay. But it does have a coffee machine. That's the most important part. Something that I'm needing really, really soon. Really must log in with my real account next time latest. Thank you so much, Phoenix Company Gaming. Really appreciate it, mate. Take care. Safe travels. Okay, we'll start turning a little bit more. Bring our stern over closer to the wharf. Yeah, what a tricky little place to get out of. How far forward do we want to go? Don't know. Time will tell. Just make sure our stern is clear and then I'll boot it right across. Okay, we'll start a massive turn now. Okay, let's bring this up and let's lock out. Yeah, let's lock our rudder. Just so we can watch what's happening out here. I think this is almost as far as I want to go out, to be honest. Yeah. Okay, neutral on the throttles. Okay, and these engines take a long time to wind down too, okay. And neutral. Now let's bring up the radio menu and let's request a tug support. We need starboard bow, pull. I think that's all we need for now.
Stralza, this is Bulk Carrier Sea Spray. We request tugboat assistance. 1 tug for starboard side bow pull.
Sea Spray, Stralsund. Tugboat assistance is on the way. Stand by.
Alright, so we've got some tugboats coming in. They'll pull us around. We sort of need to be facing out towards these 2 markers here. And let's unlock the rudder. So the rudder is unlocked now. And we'll just wait on the tugboat to pull us around. Definitely going to be an interesting journey. We've got a single engine. We've got no thrusters to help us. So everything will be tugboat and what we can do ourselves. What I am interested in is when we get down here to where we need to be, which is right here. What's this called? Greifswald Sea Harbour. I think it's pronounced Greifswald. Greifswald? I don't know. I'm not German. Sorry, I'm butchering it. I know. But down here, it's definitely going to be interesting. So what I'm thinking is if we can get down here, come down this channel, and then we'll just sit out here, and we'll ask for a tugboat support. We'll spin around, and then what we'll do is we'll just reverse in, because we'll be more maneuverable reversing. Yeah, we'll be more maneuverable reversing than going forward. That's the plan, I think. Beautiful sunrise coming up though. Jump on the outside view here. Beautiful purples in the sky. I'll get off now, time to get some sleep. Gonna watch the rest of this stream during the next days. Thank you so much for streaming. Hey mate, it's my pleasure. Like, I love streaming, I love chilling out with you guys, so thank you. Thank you for chilling out with me. I appreciate it. And hopefully you have a great sleep, mate. Take care. And thank you for hanging out for this long. Being in the UK, it's, what, nearly 3 o'clock in the morning for you, so it's super, super late. Or early, whichever way you want to look at it, late or early. But no, thank you for chilling out, mate. Really appreciate it. Take care, and I'll catch you on the next stream. Well, this tugboat's definitely struggling. Let's see if we can't speed this up a little bit. Let's just
This is Bulk Carrier Sea Spray.
stop it.
We reached our position. Tugboat assistance is no more needed. Thank you for the support.
Thank you for the
Sea
support.
Spray, that is understood. All related tasks are cancelled.
So we'll request a tug again, and we'll go starboard pull and port push.
Stralza, this is Bulk Carrier Sea Spray. We request tugboat assistance. 1 tug for starboard side bow pull. 1 tug for port side bow push.
Yeah, that sounds
Sea
better.
Spray, Stralsund. Tugboat assistance is on the way. Stand by.
Let's see if 2 of them up the front will make it a bit faster with this rotating around. Because that was starting to take forever. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's cool. Let us use 2 of them. I was just about to have a complaint then, because from back here I couldn't see the rope. And I was just about to be like, Nautic, where's the rope? No, it's there. I can see it. Oh, and Gammy Wombat, if you're still there, mate. I don't know whether you are. Did you see this new... what'd you call it? Well, basically, it's a compass with our true wind, our real drift, and our true drift. Yeah, so like it's a compass with our wind and our drift and everything on it, so that's super cool. We've got 0 knots of drift, but we do have a lot of wind. I'm starting to get a little bit concerned that we might be coming into the shallows here a bit too much, because there is shallow. I know even right here is shallow where my mouse is. And how do I know that? Because I've ran into it. I played yesterday, didn't even notice it. Yeah, same thing happens to me, but except I before I started streaming, I jumped on and had a look at what's been updated in the Discord. And so I tried to make it a thing of P.I.G, remember what's been updated, and try and find it. So just in case anyone else is wondering what we're talking about, so Nautic XP does have a Discord, and they do put out different things that they're doing and different things that they're adding. But yeah, they have done a navigational bar update, an update to the HUD improvements, minor layout, which we can see compared to last time. Like, this has changed a little bit. Yeah, up here's changed a little bit. Sound panel enhancement, the ship horn, okay, harbour fixes, berth positions corrected in Penamude, and pilot boat acceleration around 0 knots improved for more realistic feel. So, quite a nice little update. Okay, we're going to have to stop this tug support in a second because we're getting pulled out. Yeah, even our stern's getting pulled across. Which I don't really like, because that's going to push us right into the shallows. You know what? Let's stop them. Stop tugboat support.
This is bulk carrier Sea Spray. We reached our position. Tugboat assistance is no more needed.
Okay, let's
Thank you for the
lock
support.
our rudder.
Sea spray, that is understood. All related tasks are cancelled.
Let's go 10% on the throttles. Let's see how far around we can make it ourselves. Oh yeah, this thing is definitely slow to turn. Woof. Okay. What are we turning? 7 degrees, 6, 5. Okay, yeah, anywhere between 5 and 7 degrees of rotation per minute. That is not much at all. Well, at least we've given time for this. Oh, he's stuck, I think. Are you stuck, mate? You look stuck. Okay, and our... Hold on, let's jump down. 0% on the throttles. And we need to call back the tug support. Damn it, even full lock we didn't have enough to get around. Okay. Call up Stralsund. Tug support. Pull and push. I don't think it's making it any quicker, to be honest. Let's just do the one.
This is bulk carrier Sea Spray. We request tugboat assistance. 1 tug for starboard side bow pull.
Okay.
Sea spray, Stralsund, tugboat assistance is on the way. Stand by.
Don't know why, but our GPS has disappeared. There's only a little black box around it, so I'll report that to Nautic. I'll just take a screenshot. There we go. Once we get turned around here, we should be pretty alright. Yeah, this thing definitely takes a while to get moving anyway. Oh, are we even going to make it to the end by the end of the stream? That's the next question. You know what? Even if we get down to, down somewhere down here, then we might go and have a look at another boat. I want to fit in 3, I think, in this stream. Like, this is fun and all, but I don't think it's fun viewing for everyone if it's taken 5 hours for me to turn around. So I'm sorry about that, everyone. We're slowly making it around though. But it is pulling us in towards the shallows. Yeah, it's like pulling the whole ship across. What a beautiful sunrise though. Absolutely beautiful morning. See how close we're getting to this side. Oh, collision. Oh yeah, of course we did. I wasn't watching that. Okay, stop tug support.
This is Bulk Carrier Sea Spray. We reached our position. Tugboat assistance is no more needed.
Yeah, we definitely reached our position. Didn't even see that. What a mistake.
Sea spray. That is understood. All related tasks are cancelled.
Let's see if going forward we can rotate off it. I do have my rudder locked. Let's go slow ahead. Yeah, we're getting pushed off it. The current's pushing us. Or the wind. I think it's more the wind. Wind. 2 degrees, 21 knots. Yeah, it's the wind. Yeah, it's definitely the wind pushing against us. Come on, turn. Turn, big bulk carrier. This thing does not like to turn at all, which is hyper realistic because these things do not like to turn. But we are full lock over to the starboard side on the rudder. And I don't think we're going to make it. Make sure we are full lock. Yeah, we're not going to make it. Only if we have bow thrusters. bow thrusters would be good right about now. Yeah, this thing does not like to turn. Okay, neutral on the throttles. We got to call out the tugboat again. Oh, I'm just about to change vessel, just so I can speed things up a little bit. Okay, pull. There we go. Reduce speed. Yeah, we're reducing. Okay, request.
Stralsund, this is Bulk Carrier Sea Spray. We request tugboat assistance. One tug for starboard side bow pull.
Sea Spray, Stralsund, tugboat assistance is on the way. Stand by.
How many times is this now? 3 times or 4 times that we need a tugboat just to get out of this one little spot we only just started over there. And we've made it to here. But that's realistic, that's simulation. Except I don't like how it's pulling our stern across too. I have to remember to take note of that. Okay, we should almost be good here in a second. I just want to get out of here and then I'm changing the boat. We're going to go do another mission. Okay, call up Stralsund. Stop tug support.
This is Bulk
Slow
Carrier
ahead.
Sea Spray. We reached our position. Tugboat assistance is no more needed. Thank you for the support.
Sea Spray, that is understood. All related tasks are cancelled.
Okay, slow ahead. Let's go. It's like I'm not even turning. I got full lock on this rudder. Absolute full lock. But I do like these doors. I really like how that's modelled now. They're doing so much. All the time something's being added and changed and improved. It's really good. Okay, we're getting some speed up now. Stuff it, we're going to go 100% on the throttles. We're going to drive this now until we crash. And then we're going to change ships. So, as I just found out, my missus come up behind me and scared the whoopee out of me at 4 o'clock in the morning. Honestly thought it was an intruder behind me. But no, my dog was just sick. So it wasn't a nice wake up call for her, but hopefully he's alright. A mischief dog though. Eats everything, gets into everything. Yeah, I think he's beached himself. I think you ran into a spot of trouble there, mate. I think you're up on ground. Where I'm looking on the chart here, he'd be pretty shallow. Yeah, I think he's beached himself. We'll just check our chart. Okay, so we got channel here, channel marker. Follow the greens around, and then to the reds. Okay. Oh, I think we're good. What a beautiful morning. Let's jump out and take a little look. We're cruising now. We're 100% on the throttles, cruising. What a beautiful morning though. I can't keep, like, I keep saying it, I know, but it's a beautiful morning. I love sunrises in this sim. I sort of feel now we're 100% on the throttles and we've got a bit of speed up. I feel that we've got a lot more reaction from our rudder now. No, I don't want to do that. I just want to see where our next line is. Okay, they're over there. Okay, they're there. Okay, very good. So they'll be all behind us. Pretty sure that was the line of sight. Yes, it is. The next one should be tucked in behind here. Is it? No, it's not. Oh yes it is. It's the one I'm looking at. The next one should be tucked in here somewhere behind these buildings. Yeah, we're all good. We're sailing now. Honestly thought going 100% on the throttles I would have crashed it straight up so I could have jumped in another boat, but or another ship. We actually might make it down here unscathed yet. Who knows? Time will definitely tell. We might not either. Because I stuffed up. I really stuffed up. No, we're good. We're making it back over. So where's our next marker? So there's our first one. Oh, next one's over here. Okay. Very good. It's going to be quite a big turn, actually. Maybe start turning now. Because this thing takes a little while to turn. Definitely doesn't turn on a dime, that's for sure. I'll straighten out on the rudder now. So we can come out a bit wider and turn in. Okay, start our turn now. I have a feeling we're going to end up on this bank over here. We don't have enough turning. Yeah, we're going to end up on it. Maybe. So we need to go up here and then down here. You can do it. Oh, I don't think so. Oh, it's snowing outside. Okay. What's the leading line say? Where are they? Oh, there's one. I'm still hard over on this rudder, just trying to pull us across. As you can see on the chart here, she takes a long time to turn. This one will be interesting. We need to come over this way and then really try and hook it in from up here somewhere. Get close to these shallows. Oh, there we go. I ran aground. Yep, that's it. I knew that was going to happen. Let's jump in the drone. How far aground are we? Oh, not by much. But we ain't getting off that. We ain't getting off that. We're fully stuck on that. We're fully stuck. It still says that we've got 1 meter below the keel. Anyway, I say we're stuck, and we're stuck for good. So let's jump in another boat, eh? Let's go do something else. Anyone got any suggestions? I've got 8 XP. 8 after that damage. Lucky I didn't stay and do more damage. Open world, ship. Let's have a little look. What do we want to do? What's this? Okay. A patrol vessel used by the Coast Guard for rescue, surveillance and law enforcement. It has good maneuverability and rapid response times. You know what? I don't think I've actually taken this blue one out. Let's take it out and let's go from... Yeah, let's just start. That's Satsnitz, I guess. Let's go there. Weather. Let's go dynamic. Change it every 10 minutes. Let's jump up to 9 o'clock in the morning. Choose weather and start. I don't know what missions we can do with this one because I haven't played around with it. It says it does law enforcement, so I wonder if there's any law enforcement missions. Oh, that was a drop. Okay. Let's bring up our battery, our AC gen, our engine, our radar, GPS, sonar, radio, position lights, interior lights, external lights. And if anyone is new here, you can do that multiple different ways. If we jump in the wheelhouse, we can even do it from down here. So we've got our DC bus, AC bus, engine, exterior lights, interior lights, position lights, and you got the on and off button here, and basically turn everything on and off as you need it. And so yeah, what channel do we need to be on? 13. So we'll go up to channel 13 on the radio, and let's call up Satsnitz and see what we can do. We can do a ship inspection task. Okay, I haven't done that before.
This is Coast Guard vessel White Shark. Do you have a ship inspection task for us?
White Shark, Sassnitz, tanker, Liberty Star, is approaching our harbour and needs to be inspected. Pick up the officer at our harbour office and let him board the ship.
Yep, sounds good to me. Where's the harbour office? Over there. Okay. So let's throw off our mooring lines. Let's get going. Get rid of all the writing here. Oh, we're getting a lot of smoke through here. Not coughing yet, Captain Edward? Okay. Let's try this one up. I don't think we should bring in our fenders just yet because we'll still need them. Slow ahead, both engines. You gotta love mornings. Absolutely gotta love sunrise in this game. Or this simulator, I should say. It's not a game, it's a simulator. That bulk carrier's not parked where we need to be, is he? He's a little bit parked where we need to be. That might make it interesting. Anyway, we'll turn down here and we'll have a little look. Okay, this one doesn't like to turn. That's full lock. Okay. We definitely might use our engines a little bit more because they only took up half the port there just to turn. 90 degrees. That's a big ship though. That's a great view though. I need a screenshot of that. A great view. How do you download this game? Don T. Bailey. So basically you can jump on Steam and look up Nautic XP and there is a demo available for you to give it a go. This is not released yet fully to the public. But we should be hearing about that this week. Yes, the demo is free to play, 100% free, so costs you nothing and you can give it a go yourself on the demo. You get a few boats to play around with, a few of the missions, and also what else do you get? 20 minutes of free roam. So yeah, the demo is free on the Steam webpage. You just go and have a look at Nautic XP. Nautic XP does have a Discord as well, which is in the video description or the live stream description. So if you go to the description section of the live stream, you actually see the link to the Steam page where you can download the demo. Okay, this handles so much different than the pilot boat, even though they're practically the same vessel. So what we have to do is we have to line up these steps with this over here. And then we'll go out and do an inspection task, something I haven't done before, but it's an absolutely beautiful morning here. Oh, I didn't want that. I didn't want that at all. Oh, we got to run into it. Yeah, we did. Okay, we didn't do much. We didn't do no damage. That's good. Throw that. We don't need to dock up yet. Calm down, boat. There we go.
We are getting close. Ensure that we are docked before the officer is boarding our ship.
Oh, are we caught on it, are we? I think we're caught on it. Oh, let's change our camera angle a little bit so I can see what's going on. Yeah, we're caught on it. Okay. So I'll just reverse just a tiny bit. Neutral. And back in gear. Bow thruster off. And should be pretty good here in a second. Okay, neutral. And we'll throw the lines. Which one? That one. Oh. Anyway, it says we're close enough. It's good. Oh, we're spot on. Look at that. Perfect. Here he comes running down. Okay, that's the inspector. What's he going to inspect? Looks like he's just about to rob a bank the way he's dressed.
Our control officer is on board. Let's head out and look for the ship.
Alright. Throw our lines. Okay, let's go out and look for the ship. Okay, turn on our bow thruster because we ain't getting out of here in no hurry. Rusty Money Gaming, how you going, mate? Hopefully you are well. So what I will do is I'll start on the throttle, let's say 5% on our port throttle, just to get us moving forward a little bit. As we can see on our sonar here, see the actual ship in front of us. Once we get out of this docking area, we can find out where the ship is. Must be a bit of drift going on. Go, let's go. Slow ahead. Both engines. Let's bring in our fenders. And turn off that. What do you call it? Bow thruster. Don't need it anymore. That's beautiful. I love mornings in this sim. Definitely puts a smile on my face. Doing good, just waiting for a video to render on my PlayStation 5. Really awesome, mate. Okay, he's way out here. Okay. We'll come this way. Turn out here. And we'll see where that gets us. See if our autopilot can keep us half stable. While we sit back and enjoy the views here for a second. I want to see if anything's changed while we're cruising along. I'm in the drone camera now, but look at that, that's beautiful. Yeah, what can I say? I love mornings. I absolutely love mornings. Oh, another thing we can do is change the flag. Put out the good old Australian flag for the Aussies in the chat. If anyone wants to see their flag up, let us know in the comment section and I'll try and find your flag. And we'll fly it on the back of the vessel here. Okay, so what I'm going to do is while we're cruising out, I'm going to keep a watch on this. But I need to stretch my legs. I've been sitting down in this chair for over 2 hours now, and I just need to stretch my legs, starting to cramp up a little bit, so I'll be like 2 minutes. But we're on autopilot, so we'll just be cruising out following this. And if we do bring up this panel here, we can actually see that it's going to take us about 20 minutes getting out at this speed, but we will speed up a lot. We'll go 100% on the throttles and we'll watch this ETA to destination drop down. It should drop down by a lot. Maybe 15, okay, so maybe 10 minutes. Yeah, maybe 10. So yeah, I'm going to go stretch my legs for 2 minutes, but I will leave you all with the visuals while we cruise out. Alrighty everyone, I'm back. Thank you so much for your patience. So I'll just check what the chat's been saying. Hi, I just got Steam, but when I enter my email for sign up, it's not working. Is that on Steam itself, mate? If that's Steam itself, I have no idea. I can't help you. I'm not that tech savvy with Steam. But if it's for the demo itself, you can actually jump in Nautic XP's Discord, and there are lots of helpful people there that know a lot more than me. Absolutely beautiful morning happening here. And I'm guessing this right here is the ship we're cruising out to. And we can see a rock hanging out here, and we will see that on the chart. If we go to the chart, it'll be that rock right there. And the cool thing is that if you actually bring up a real chart of this part of Germany, the Rügen area, it will be exactly 1-to-1. So all the markers that you see here, all the rocks and everything that you see, all the sea lanes and everything are real world. So that's really cool. Really, really cool. Now we will have to come up on his starboard side, so we'll cruise out this way and then we'll wrap in behind him. I think that's the best plan, so we can switch off the autopilot now, stretch my legs. And we'll start turning towards this vessel. Got a wind farm over here. You can do some cargo missions with either the tugboat or the motorboat, or there is an offshore vessel that you can do cargo missions and come out to these wind farms and stuff that's hanging around. Can I repeat? Repeat about Steam. In the actual stream description here, I do have Nautic XP's Discord. Now if you jump on there, someone there will be smarter than me with Steam. I'm not that up with it, but if it's the demo yourself that you can't get, it should be there available for you. So, but if it's Steam that you can't log into, I can't really help with that because I'm not that tech savvy with Steam and their logins and stuff like that, and when you can't get in, so it's a bit hard to help you without seeing what's going on. I wish I could help more, but yeah, I don't know. But hopefully you can work it out, mate, and get onto Steam and get onto the demo and give this simulator a go yourself. Because if you're into ships or simulation in general, this is a lot of fun. So this is the ship we need to go to. I'm just cruising out beside him here, and then we'll wrap in and come in behind him. Then we'll drop this inspector off. Yeah, I think I can see the door. There's a door there. Or a ladder. I think that's the ladder there. No, is it? I don't know. Okay, yeah. We'll just start turning now. Come in behind him. And we'll start slowing down. What do we got? 40% on the throttles? That's okay. We might put out our fenders, because we will be rubbing up on the side of the ship. And what we will check as well is how fast he's going. So if I hover my mouse over the top of him here, we can see that he's going 5 knots. So that's all good. What are we going? 11 knots. So we've got a 6 knot gain on him. We can speed up a lot more, I think. Let's go 60% on the throttles just until we catch him.
We are getting closer. Keep a close distance to the ladder to allow our officer to move over.
I'll just bring up our information here. We'll slow down. Go 10% throttle. Oh, maybe a lot less. Okay, we need to get him to that ladder there. I just need to get our speed right. Okay, we're going 5 knots now. Okay, we're catching the ladder. Okay, let's dive in now. So as you can see, we're just keeping pace now. And we're just slowly bringing our vessel in. There we go. Oh, we're gone too far. Okay, we need to slow down just a little bit.
Okay, he is on his way. Stay in position until he reaches the deck.
Yeah, we'll try. See you later, mate. Good jump. That was a nice jump. So we're in position still.
Alright, our officer made it on the ship. Let's head back now.
Okay, what we should be able to do is drop off this throttle and just give it to this one. Our port throttle. That should pull us away from the ship. Oh, we shouldn't have got damaged then, but oh well. It is what it is. It is what it is. Let's go 100%. 100% on the throttles. That's a mission done. Absolutely beautiful big ship. So, would anyone like to see anything else, or is that it? If anyone doesn't want to see anything else, I'll just cruise back in and we'll finish the stream. Because I'm starting to think I need a coffee. I would love a coffee. So I'll give the chat a few seconds to see if anyone wants to see anything else, and if not, that's where we'll end it in a couple minutes. There we go, put on the autopilot. Starting to get a bit gloomy, like it's going to storm or something. Got a jet flying over. No, nobody wants to see anything else? Okay. Well, I think that's where we might leave it. What a beautiful morning it was to cruise out there and drop off that ship inspector. I thank everybody for chilling out with me. I really appreciated everyone, especially since I'm under the weather, not feeling too well. So, but we managed to make it 2.5 hours into the stream, so that's absolutely brilliant. And I appreciate everyone who's hung out. We've got Gammy Wombat, appreciate you, mate. And if anyone else is into simulation, whether it's ship simulator, train simulator, survival, stuff like that, go check out Gammy Wombat. Absolutely amazing streamer, amazing content creator. Go check him out. Got awesome content. I absolutely loved the last game that they were playing, and I want to jump on there with them, the train simulator game, so that looks really awesome. Thank you very much. Who else? Rusty Money Gaming, thank you for chilling out with me also, sir. Steve JL54, thank you so very much. Phoenix Company Gaming, thank you for chilling out with me. Who else have we got here? I know I'm missing someone, my memory's so bad. Anthony Miller, thank you so very much for chilling out. I really appreciate it. But just everyone who's dropped in and said hello, or everyone that's just even dropped in and watched for a minute, I really appreciate you all. I hope everyone has a great week ahead, or a great weekend, or whenever you're watching this, because this will be up for replay. Take care, everyone. Catch you on the next one. Perfectly Imperfect Gamer, the pig is out.